Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Mike Soroka.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
And he deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. For the second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One out, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Ortega sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jesse Winker. Strike on the inside corner. Way inside, and that hit him.
Out in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Meneses over at second. Winker on at first with two down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Eddie Rosario waits on deck. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Oh, always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, two outs. This to third. Could be extra bases. Around third. One run is in. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And the slider catches the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the White Sox coming to bat. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Zach Remillard.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Eloy Jimenez now. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing across here this half. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Nationals 4 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, top of the second, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Soroka back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Abrams batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In the air, right field, on his way over, and makes the grab. Two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Bottom of the second. Now, Brian Ramos.
The third baseman, Brian Ramos.
The pitch. There's a strike. Way high.
Ball, one strike.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit the ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Ball one, no strike.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ball to strike. And that's in there at the knees. At the belt and fires. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 out, bases loaded. Rafael Ortega steps to the plate for the White Sox. Wouldn't chase that time. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Zach Remillard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's outside. Ball 1. This to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Man, a grand slam would have tied it, but that was the next best thing they could have hoped for. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Tommy Pham. First time up was a pop out. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And this is inside. And another ball. Andrew Vaughn up next. Remillard at second with 2 down. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2 balls.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
That one is upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score in time. It's 4-4.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's a base hit. In to score from third. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 5 and the Nationals 4. Back here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. The wind of the pitch. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And that one is inside. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. Hit by a pitch his first time up. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right-hander kick steals. Strike 3, got him swinging. And one away.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. Meneses, the base runner at first with one out. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The White Sox up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slap the other way, foul. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. And it stays fair. Meneses rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. The relay. He scores and they have the lead. 6-5. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And a good eye there. Hard hit, right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after getting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. The shortstop takes the ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Left field line, hit the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Corey Lee. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. And that drops in for a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. DeYoung over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Rafael Ortega stands in.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just off the inside edge. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missed. Zach Remillard up next for the White Sox. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. And another ball. That one well upstairs. And it's 3-2. Tommy Pham in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. This one remains close, 6-5. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. Soroka back to work. On the ground to Young. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Oh, nice play to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one ripped, but foul. Way inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Number 49, the right-hander, also getting loose. Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Nationals 6 and the White Sox 5. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now here is Tommy Pham. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Rosario settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now. 1 for 2.
Vaughn.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that is out number 2.
Good little life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Bounce to the right. Garcia. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 6 and the White Sox 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesse Winker.
Let's go, Sox. Come on, Sox. You can do it.
And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Nats doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come.
Throw sails over, is headed first. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Garrett Crochet taking over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0.
They've thrived in the high impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next to the Nationals, the right fielder,
Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple soft liner into center field with a knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. And that one sliced foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And there's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Backed off the plate that time. And he deals. In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Riley Adams will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. In the air, out towards right center. On the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the White Sox 5. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Brian Ramos. And the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
These White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate.
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Number 42.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The White Sox trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty.
One
Way
ball,
upstairs,
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. And that one missing low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 7-6. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore done for the night, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Trevor Williams.
Number 32.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Base is empty, one away. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch is outside. DeYoung stands at first with one out. In the air, right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27. Rafael.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Sox move closer on the solo homer, and the home team down a run. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. The wind and the pitch. Robles, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that one fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Good eye right there.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Crochet checks over to first, and he's back. One and 2 here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 7, White Sox 6. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Zach Remillard.
The second baseman, Zach Remillard.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Just missed.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. To the right side, Garcia. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slice to right. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball. When the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. That one catches the corner for a strike. The Nationals leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Meneses on at first, nobody out. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now down. Third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Underhanded to second on the ball. 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 7, White Sox 6. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jordan Weems.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Ramos. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Adams in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Good Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Lee settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. So one left for Washington. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Hunter Harvey. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro also throwing. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Just missed. Rafael Ortega getting on deck circle. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And the slider just misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here. Down a run and it's 7-6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
C.J. Abrams now at the plate.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Banks, in his second
Count 1-0.
season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works at a sinker. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. So up next, Luis Garcia. In there for strike one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Steven Wilson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Schuster getting cranked up as well. This one popped up. DeYoung makes the grab, and there's two down.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 7, White Sox 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Finnegan. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Well, one-run game. Zach Remillard steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So now it's the White Sox DH, Tommy Pham. And that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
White Sox down a run. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering upstairs. Stays alive. And that's outside, but the count's full. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
White Sox down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. In there at the knees.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. The White Sox down to their final strike. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 10